Our contestants will win a large screen TV, a pair of motor scooters, and a mini boat. One of them will win the grand prize, this fabulous Jeep, and a trip to the Summer Olympics in Seoul, Korea. It's Varsity Week on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, nice to have you with us. Hope you've been with us for the first couple of shows. Varsity Week has been a lot of fun with some delightful young people competing for some wonderful prizes and cash. Matter of fact, one of our young players, Tim Loop, on the last show, won over $17,000 in cash and prizes. Let's see how it goes today as Summer Bartholomew introduces three more fine young players. Hello there, Summer. I won't say anything about going to the prom.
Yes,
okay?
like the associate producer, Janet Howe, did.
The prom
Yeah, we won't
dress.
say it, will we?
It's a nice prom dress.
Yes, it is. This contestant can long, high, and triple jump on the track team from Huntington Beach, California. Say hello to Eileen Claudius.
Hello, Eileen.
And he plays defensive guard in football from Santa Ana, California. Big hand to Mike Shepard.
Hello there, Mike.
And she's a freestyle distance swimmer from Irvine, California. Let's hear it for Brandy Krantz.
Hi, Brandy. So we'll see you later with some bargains there, Summer, and then we'll get the corsage for the prom. All right. Let's get acquainted before we get into the match. Eileen, you are a member of the track team at your school, yes?
That's right. I've been on varsity track for 3 years, and our school's terrific. We've only been defeated once in the past 8 years.
Well, good for you. What sport do you take on? What sport do you play?
I long, high, triple jump,
Oh,
and I
you
do
do
the
all of
hurdles.
those.
Yep.
Oh, well, nice to have you here.
Thank
and
you.
Mike, I'm not surprised that you are a football player.
Me?
What position do you play, Mike?
I play offensive guard, Jim, for the Foothill Knights in the Century League, and this year I was an all-league participant.
Well, good for you. Congratulations.
Thank
Nice to
you.
have you here. Randy, your sport is swimming.
Yes, that's correct, Jim. I've been a proud member of the Woodbridge Warriors swimming team for 2 years. We're the defending Pacific Coast League champions, and I swim the 200 and the 500-yard freestyle.
Well, good for you. Nice to have all three of you here. Good luck to the three of you. We'll start you all off with $20, and let's get back to Varsity Week, starting with this question. There's a real cool party animal on TV commercials, Mike.
Spuds McKenzie,
That's
Jim.
who it is. Spuds McKenzie is right. Mike gets his first 5, goes to 25. I'm amazed they got that so quick. Doesn't everybody dress their dog up in dumb outfits? What popular household item comes in the varieties chime, cuckoo, and alarm? Mike?
Doorbell.
No. Chime, cuckoo, clock, and alarm clock. That's what they have in common. Cost you 5, Mike, down to 20. Sorry about that. According to the old saying, haste makes Mike.
Waste,
And
Jim.
Mike bouncing around, and he's back into the lead. He's right again. According to the initials, how is your love letter sealed if the envelope says S-W-A? Brandy.
Sealed with a kiss.
That's right. S-W-A-K is indeed with a kiss. Brandy ties Mike at 25. Give me the name of the tiger that tells us that Kellogg's Sugar Frosted, Eileen.
Tony the Tiger.
He says they're great, and it's great that we've got a three-way tie with an instant bargain. And with an instant bargain and a three-way tie, Eileen, Mike, and Brandy, I will tell you, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer for one of you, this great item is yours.
Eileen, Mike, or Brandy, school's out and you'll enjoy summer more on these sporty bicycles. Sleek 12-speed bikes, lightweight and designed for speed and durability. Furnished by La Mirada Bike Shop. It's normally priced at $798, but today on Sale of the Century, it's just for only $6.
Well, what's that, Mike?
They're pretty, Jim.
They
They're
are
pretty.
indeed. It is 2 bicycles, $798 worth of bicycles. They may have been a little wary because you said $6. But how about if I said the value of one question, $5? Mike jumped very quick, beating Eileen to the buzzer. He's got himself a pair of bicycles.
Thank you, Jim.
Join that. Both hands were gone. Mike got in there first, and he's got 2 beautiful bicycles for $5. We'll knock them off. You've been a great buy. On what late-night comedy show would you hear the church lady say? Eileen?
Saturday Night Live.
Isn't that special? You're right. You're in the lead by 5. Yes. What Italian name do we use for the bits of colored paper that are thrown at a New Year's Eve? Eileen?
Confetti.
Confetti is right. Eileen to the $35 mark. In what sport are you participating if you do a half gainer with a twist? Mike?
Diving.
Diving is right. All 3 hands going for the buzzer. Mike back into a tie for second at 25. $10 separate the players. $10 money card up on the board. Fame game and a famous person. I may be short in stature, but I'm long on talent. I'm a television star born in Canada in 1961. I began my career at age 15 playing it. Mike?
Michael J. Fox?
That's exactly who it is. And Mike gets control of the board. $1 money card winner.
Cristiano number 4.
Well, as we lock into your buzzer, if you hit that 10, you would tie Eileen for the lead. Mike, good luck.
Comes $10 for my dog Murphy at home. Here we go.
No, that's a number 7, and he gets...
It's a computer workstation. Singer's hardwood computer workstation for home or office has it all. Storage, paper rack, lockable drawers, quality crafted furniture. Furnished by Singer.
Very nice, with almost $600. That's yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. And just for you, Mike, we'll throw in some newspapers for his dog Murphy at home. We'll be right back. To business, we all want to know, you're plugging your dog Murphy. What kind of dog is Murphy?
He's an Old English sheepdog, Jim.
Well, Murphy's got to be proud of Mike. He's doing well.
I hope so.
All right, let's get back. Eileen at 35, Mike at 25, Brandy at 25. Here's a question for 5. In a popular TV commercial, what kind of fruit dances to the song, Mike?
Raisins.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't finish an incorrect answer. I heard it through the grapevine. It's indeed raisins, and you're back to 30. Yes, indeed. You didn't finish the word prune, so we allowed you to correct yourself. Which is what we all do with prunes. We correct ourselves. Never mind. On June 20th, 1782, this majestic bird became our national symbol. Mike?
The eagle.
Eagle, bald eagle. You're right. You tied Eileen for the lead. I'll have to use your noodle to answer this question. Spell spaghetti. Brandy?
Spaghetti.
You worked for it. You're right. You go to 30. That's what it is. Name the beautiful pop star whose hits include Saving All My Love for You. Mike?
Whitney Houston.
And by 5, Mike goes into the lead. And a great time to go into the lead. Michael, you have the lead. And Mike, look up what this small instant bargain we've got.
Mike, for your next report on how I spent my summer vacation, tell them you went to Hawaii. Pleasant Hawaiian holidays, exciting week for 3 in famous Waikiki, including air transportation from Los Angeles, luxury accommodations, and a car for a day, furnished by Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays. It's normally priced at $3,000, but today on sale of the century, it's for only $11.
Hawaii, Michael.
Graduation would be fine,
Yeah.
Jim, when I know I got to look forward to Hawaii.
$3,000 trip. I'm not going to do it to him. I'll do just what I was going to do. Mike, you've got a $5 lead. You want to go to Hawaii? That's a trip for 3. You could even take Murphy. $5. Okay, enjoy that. Enjoy that trip to Hawaii for $5.
I love you.
Good job. I wouldn't have the heart to leave that price right where it is. We'll knock it off. Everybody knows I like a tie, and that's what we've got. Eileen and Mike and a tie, and Brandy, you're just a question behind. For what hobby would you need accessories like a flash gun, tripod, light meter? Eileen?
Photography.
Photography it is. Eileen bounces back into the lead. In what U.S. state would you find a landmark peak called Diamond Head on the island of Oahu? Mike?
Hawaii.
Yeah, you better get that. Right. I didn't know that was coming up. Because they usually don't appear until you reach maturity. Your 4 back molars are known, Brandy?
Wisdom teeth.
That's what they are in Brandy to 35. Yes. What Los Angeles University calls their sports teams the Trojans? Brandy?
USC.
USC it is, and you tied a 3-way tie. Well done. Well, talking about USC, Mike being a football player, I'm sure he'd appreciate this. When O.J. Simpson was USC's star running back, the USC coach was asked how they could have O.J. carry the ball 40 times a game. And the coach said, why not? It doesn't weigh that much. We'll be right back. Very nice young people, very bright, and as you can see from that scoreboard, playing very well. It is $40 all the way across the board. Back to the fame game, another money card up there. In a very close match like this, a money card could be the difference. So you get control by identifying a famous thing. I am a food product that is consumed by Americans at the rate of about 15 quarts per person per year. No one knows when I was first made, but King Solomon and Nero both adored a variety of me made with water. English colonists probably brought recipes of me to America in the early 1700s. But the first plant to make me wasn't established until 1851 by a Baltimore milk dealer who used a hand-cranked freezer to make me. Eileen.
Is it ice cream?
It is indeed ice cream, and you've got control of the board. Let's way back. Versions of ice cream. $15 money card where?
Piano number 5.
Got 2 of them to shoot for, Eileen. You could take over the lead. Good luck.
$15 money card now.
She hits a $10 money card. Eileen, I don't think mine's that at all because we add that $10 to her score and she jumps up into the lead. Let's get back with the 3 of you in this. What American inventor is credited with inventing the light bulb? Mike.
Edison.
Yes, that is exactly who it is. Got it out right ahead of the judge, I think. You've got another 5. The controversial new movie Colors stars the husband of pop star Mike.
Sean Penn.
Madonna's husband is indeed Sean Penn. And again, a tie, Eileen and Mike. In a classroom, you put your right hand over your heart. What patriotic pledge, Mike?
Pledge of Allegiance.
That's right, it is. And Mike goes into the lead by 5. And again, Mike has taken over the lead at an opportune moment. Michael. It is time for the instant cash. 2 boxes have $100 bills. 1 today is worth, as it has been throughout Varsity Week, a big $2,000. It was hit on the last show. It cost the amount of your lead to go for it. You have a $5 lead. He's already reaching for $5. Do you want a chance? Going to go for it. Yes, indeed. All right. We'll knock the 5 off. You and Eileen back on the side. Come on, Mike. Let's see it hit again. Which box are you buying?
Number 1.
Number 1. If he's right, it is $2,000 in cash to go along with everything else he's already picked up. Good luck and open it up.
$100.
$100. Number 3. Number 3 had the $2,000. Well, another young player will get a crack at it in the next show. Right now, a very good match on Varsity Week will come to a conclusion right after this commercial timeout.
Up next, it's a buzzer double play as celebrity couples bicker and tell all, just like normal married people, on Tattletales. Stay tuned.
At 50 and Brandy just 2 questions behind at 40. And let's get back to it. What is the basic monetary unit of Mexico? Mike?
The peso.
Peso is right. Mike back into the lead by 5. Which U.S. state claims the Twin Cities of Minneapolis? Mike?
Minnesota.
It's got to be Minneapolis or St. Paul, the Twin Cities. Good anticipation. You are right. Minnesota it is. Miles Standish and John Alden were among the 102 pilgrims who came, Mike?
The Mayflower.
That's what they landed on, and 3 in a row for Mike for 65. Well done. $25 money card going up on the board. Final fame game, and this is a famous fictional character. I am a character introduced in 1876 in a novel about a friend of mine. 8 years later, I became the main character in another novel, which is Brandy.
Huck Finn.
That's right, Huckleberry Finn it is, yes. Talking about Tom Sawyer and then Huckleberry Finn, and Brandy gets control of the board. And a $25 money card where?
Piano number 8.
All right, we lock into your buzzer now. The lights are flashing, Brandy. Good luck. You could go into a tie for the lead.
$25 money card now.
Oh, she hits a $15 money card. Well, Brandy, with that 15, you don't go into the lead, but you jump up into second place, and it is a lot closer as we finish up the match with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, it is Mike at 65. Brandy now 2 questions behind at 55. Eileen, you're just 3 behind at 50. Anybody could win it. I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. What does a pollywog grow up to be? Eileen,
Frog.
right. What does the U stand for in the abbreviation UFO? Mike?
United.
No. What German word meaning health is often spoken after someone sneezes? Mike?
Gesundheit.
Right. In what month do we celebrate Labor Day? Brandy?
September.
Right. In the familiar adage, all work and no play makes who? Mike?
Jack.
Yes.
Dull boy.
Yes. In math, what's the square root of 49? Eileen?
7.
Right. In what kind of restaurant would you end your meal with a fortune cookie? Mike?
Chinese.
Right. According to the old saying, easy come, easy Mike.
Goes.
Right. What type of doctor is indicated by the initials DDS? Brandy?
Dentist.
Right. What eastern state has its capital at Albany? Right.
New York.
Right. In a relay race, what name is given to the rod passed from Eileen?
Baton.
Yes. What storybook bear has a best friend named Christopher Robin? Brandy?
Winnie the Pooh.
Right. Hanging over what kind of store would you find the initials RX? Right.
Pharmacy.
Right. What sexy style? Time is up. Mike has won it. Congratulate him and back to the new champion. Right after we take a look and wrap things up here. The one that Mike missed, I thought it might throw him off, but he came back strong. UFO, unidentified flying object. They may get together up there, but they're not united. Unidentified. I have to say goodbye to Eileen and Brandy. And Eileen, we thank you for joining us. We have some nice parting gifts for you and the cash in front of you. Hope you had a good time.
I did.
Good luck
Thank
with
you.
your future studies. Brandy also didn't pick up anything along the way, but again, we have some very nice party gifts. We really tailored them for all of the young people. I hope you'll enjoy them in the
Thank
cash in
you.
front of you. Thank you for joining us as well. But Mike Shepard, who's already picked up a lot, is going to pick up a lovely prize right now. Mike, we're down to 3 numbers, 3 great prizes. What number would you like?
It's always been a family of 4 since I've been born, so we'll go with 4.
Number 4, and the family of 4 will win him a stereo. Great prize. It's a big stereo. You will enjoy it. Don, tell them all about it.
If you're into the music of U2 or Michael Jackson, get the best sound on a superb stereo sound system. Features a powerful AM/FM receiver, turntable, cassette deck recorder, CD player with wireless remote, speakers, and cabinet. From Beverly Stereo Video, this prize is worth $2,457.
I told you, that's a big one, Mike. You'll enjoy that. And now Mike tries to pick up some cash as he plays the winner's big money game. Come on, Mike. Well, congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Jim.
Good win. You did very well, and you have already picked up a lot of nice things, including, let's not forget, that trip to Hawaii. Now you're playing for $5,000. 3 envelopes, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
I'll play the yellow.
All right, and we're looking for 4 correct answers in 20 seconds for $5,000. Clock starts, remember, when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer, and you got to give me an answer right away. All set, Michael?
Yes, sir.
Good luck. We're with you. 20 seconds on the clock, and the first puzzle starts now. Bunny brings eggs. Yes?
Easter Bunny?
Oh, down spring holiday. Easter Bunny it is. Good job on that, and very quickly done. 17 seconds left. That's your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, movie, monster, climbed, empire, yes?
King Kong?
Empire State Building, King Kong it is. You're still ahead. The halfway mark, 12 seconds. Stay on that pace, and you've got it. So keep an open mind now. Relax. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, little wooden boy, yes?
Pinocchio?
Whose nose grows. That's who it is. You took that deep breath, 8 seconds. You're in good shape. If you know it, I think you've got it. For $5,000, Mike, let's take a look at that next puzzle now. Sport, played with puck. Yes?
Hockey.
You got it! There you go. And another good day for a young player. Nice got up to a total of $5,000 in cash. Well, way to go. What a great total. You got the trip and the $5,000 and all. Is that going to help with the college or what?
That'll help with the college.
We're very happy for you, Mike. You have the family down here rooting for you, I believe. Well, we'll try to get a hold of the family, bring them up. I know they want to congratulate you. We'll do all that and tell you where we stand on Varsity Week right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. Who is this beautiful lady and the gentleman here?
This is my mom, Kathleen Shepard, and my father, Robert Shepard.
Hello there, Kathleen and Robert. You got to be very proud of him. Okay, well, come on. And somebody was asking the key question for your parents. are they going to be able to put up with the volume of the stereo or not, Mike?
Well, I think my brother broke them in already.
Oh, okay. All right. Congratulations. Now, Mike, it's not over. You'll be with us at the end of Varsity Week, and Mike will now be eligible for that trip to the Summer Olympics, plus the beautiful Jeep. And that comes up in just a couple of more shows. Mike will be back to compete for all that with $11,954 for the day on Sale of the Century. Varsity Week continues. Bye for now. Congratulations.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.